Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. And he landed the right hand there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just misses with the jab there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, there it is.
20 seconds left. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Round two straight ahead. All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that
he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
How about that shin? Oh! Wow. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to...
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike. Elbow to the head there by Moreno. Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fights.
Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can... All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training on and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds? He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this was going to be a very evenly matched competition.
They continue to exchange. Blocks that strike.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Brandon Moreno. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Moreno. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now connects with a right. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to this...
I'm still